Josiah Cravalho, the new head coach for the flag national team ladies, a big competition in front of you. How is the preparation going on in the camps?
Preparation has been wonderful, actually. It's a good group of girls to work with. They come every day to practice, ready to train. Every training, 100%. It's it's a big task. We are four-time European championships. You know, I'm new as a coach. It's different coming from tackle football to flag, but I bring a little bit of more intensity, I guess, to training, a little more fun into trainings, and hopefully we'll come home with the gold.
What is the main difference between being a tackle football coach or being a flag football coach?
There's no difference. Football is football, no matter what it is. It's strategy. It's different techniques you use. Little things that you can bring from tackling is intensity, different drills, different movements, teaching also. But I learned a lot from the flag coaches. They've helped me on my way progress through this whole time. And
Is there a difference working with men and women?
Oh, definitely, definitely. Uh, but with these women, I say they work harder than any men's team that I've trained with. They actually they have that drive. Sometimes you come to training, you just go through the motions, but these girls, they don't go through motions. It's 100% emotion, 100% of the time, and it's not bad emotions, but good emotions, and I really respect them for that. And it's amazing what I think that they can do.
Looking forward for this tournament, you mentioned it, four-time championship. What do you do to not to have the expectations high up in the air because we know we want to win it again, but it can happen that we don't win it.
Yeah, we've talked about it as a team. We've done through our team building, through our mental sessions with our mental trainer, um, aspects of what happens if this doesn't happen. What happens sessions. And we've learned to work through these things. Yeah, of course, big pressure. We are four-time champions. We're coming in. It's a new coach, new coaching staff, new players. It's not the same team that we were 2 years ago. Um, but with that aspect, we're not the same team that we were 2 years ago.
We still have some experienced players in this team. Is it a benefit to have players in the team at the team which already won this?
Oh, definitely. You definitely have the experience, especially with our captains. Our captains really lead this team very well. They know what it takes, and they expect everything from the players. The other girls understand that, and they also tribute to what we expect from them.
Talking about experienced players, that means in the next year there have to be a transition into a new team. There's gonna be a big change in the team.
Oh, there's always constantly changes. Um, Players will quit. Players will get injured. That's the game of football. You have to always move forward and always think about the future. I think the future is very bright for Austrian flag football, especially in the women's sector. There's constantly teams growing. The league is grown. It's being more competitive with every team. And there's nothing. The sky's the limit.
Probably you saw the women's soccer team, which were at the European Championship, and it was a huge success for them becoming number three. How do you think maybe this can also happen with flag football?
Oh, you never know what's gonna happen. Every time it's different. But our women's team, we're the best team in Europe, and I believe that, and they believe it too. And we will show it and come home with that gold.
Preparing for Madrid, I've just been to Sicily. It's gonna be a really, really hot thing there. What do you do to cool down?
We'll cool down. Maybe get a little ice cream. I don't know. We've been doing a lot of different aspects. Our physio will really deal with that aspect of it after the games. Get them through a cool down period. Get them through stretches and help keep healthy. We have 10 games in this tournament. It's a lot of games in short amount of time. But it's gonna be hot. You know, people are gonna get tired. We're gonna have to rotate. We're gonna have to be very smart about when we rotate as coaches and when we do things. But yeah, it comes with experience, and we'll we'll handle it when we reach that point.
Coach, thank you very much and good luck for this tournament and bring home gold.
No problem. Go Austria.